Welcome to the Windows and Computer channel, and this is interesting. Every time I post videos, I like the interaction, see the comments of everybody on some of the features and some of the things that is in Windows, and it's it's interesting to look at the reaction. Yesterday I was showing off some of the things that we know are coming. That, for example, these new folders that I actually like them, except the fact that if I had a comment on those is that, when we're in 2021, there should be some kind of maybe a 3D effect on these folders in a way that it looks even more cool. But I'm one of those that actually like the redesign because honestly, the old folders I find are really drab, and File Explorer, when you look at it with the old folders, looks like File Explorer from Windows XP. And it's time that there is a change here for sure. If we take out all the, because when somebody says I hate it, that's not a comment. It's not even a criticism. It's for me, that's trolling. Honestly, when you say I hate it, because you're not even explaining yourself. You just say I hate it. For me, that's mostly people that are just haters in general, and that is the only thing they're going to say. And so it's, that's the kind of background noise that I would not even listen to if I was Microsoft. And I'm sure they probably don't in a big part. What I like is genuine comments with people saying, well, I don't like them because of this reason, or I like them, but I wish they would be in this different, like I just said, I like them. I wish they'd be kind of a little 3D-ish to kind of feel a little more modern, but personally, I kind of find them nice. It's nice to see colors also. I am happy that there's more colors in the File Explorer with these. But, of course, one of the things you got to understand is these are not the final folders, the final look of these things. They might go into, a certain transition before they actually get to where they are. Same thing for the icons and the settings app that have been redesigned. There's a feel of being more modern, but maybe they could add color in the settings app a little more. That could also be nice. Color would be nice in the settings app in a way, because if you go and check out the settings app and you have different colors associated with different options, one of the reasons it might make it more easy is if you associate a color with a feature that you want to play with, you'll know that, even without looking, blue is system, and red is the antivirus, and green is the Xbox gaming apps, and all of that. By having colors, you might have a feel of associating it a little more. You hear they're all blue, so of course, and I think there's a place for an even better settings app and icons for sure. They're kind of simple, basically. But of course, it's interesting to see, and the other comments that I find interesting is a lot of people just saying, just leave it alone. Why don't you just leave it the way it is? And instead, why don't you focus on making things better, simply better? It's a tech enthusiast thing to be excited at new folders and colors and stuff like that in Windows. It's not a mainstream thing. The mainstream thing is for most people that they just want to have an operating system that works, that does what they want every morning when they turn on that PC, every evening when they turn on that PC. They just want it to work and do what they want, and that's it. So these are all sorts of little things that we need to think about, because it's not everybody that is happy with changes also. And Microsoft's got to deal with that. You got to deal with, enthusiasts that might like to have some changes versus users that just want it to be functional and that's it. It's normal that there's some change over time, but I think the changes need to reflect also a possibility of making things easier. And that would help out more by making things easier to find, easier to use. Like I said, in the settings app, colors, you might say at first, well, I don't know. But if the colors help you in knowing, well, when I went check something for the antivirus, the fact that it's a red icon tells me, So we'll see what's going to happen with that. But think about the fact that there are more changes coming, and that what we see is not definite. It's not what is, the final folders and the final look also. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.